Good morning, it's me again. It's about 10 after 6. Low tide was about an hour ago, and technically sunrise was about 5 minutes ago, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a very good sunrise with the snow coming in. But wanted to give you a little walk, because I promised you a walk on the beach. The seagulls keep running away from Casey and Buddy, but they're still out here singing. And just to give you an idea, I'm going to walk all the way down here to the edge of the water. Like I said, low tide was about an hour ago. So I'm going to come down here to the edge. I'm not going to go in, it's too cold. Although the dogs have been in already this morning. I'm going to turn you around and bring you up there, and just in front of the tree line you'll see a little ridge, and that's where high tide is. That's probably a good 60-70 yards from here, and the tide's already started to come in a little bit. So the difference between high tide and low tide is about 100 yards this time of year. Not quite as drastic. We got some ducks out here too. Not quite as drastic as it is at Fundy Bay in Canada, where I think the difference between high and low tide at the peak of the season is about 600 yards, about 60 to 70 feet in tidal pools. But I'll give you a short little walk. It's not too bad out here this morning. It's about 30. And there's not a whole lot of wind. Got a little bit of snow coming down. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but up ahead of me here, I don't know how clear it is for you, a little bit of a land jetty, and you can see where it kind of disappears and then reappears. Maybe you can't see it, I don't know, it's kind of foggy. But to show you how drastic the tides are here. Now this is not, I'm going to turn you around again so you don't get sick. This is not what they call a sandy beach. You know, sand here, but we're actually walking on the bottom of the ocean. But up here on shore, it's very rocky. And if I can make it over there, and as you can see, I have a numb dog who's out in the water. And the beginning of March, with 30 degrees out here, the water's probably about 30 degrees itself. Maybe a little bit warmer than that. That was Casey. That's Casey. She's Jim's dog. She's the numbskull. And over here, we had the Buddy, who's sniffing a clam. The Buddy. Oh, he's got a rock in his mouth. What a good boy. He's a smart dog. He's Mama's boy. And I'll walk up here and show you how rocky the shoreline is here, which isn't too bad because normally we have huge boulders and almost impassable on what we call our craggy shore, not our crappy shore, like Maisie said, our craggy shore, full of rocks, and full of rocks and numb dogs who think they're going to get back in the truck after they get wet. And I don't know how much you can see because it's kind of foggy, but look at seagulls flying around. They like it out here at low tide. They get all the clams and the mussels and stuff, and it's like a smorgasbord for them. It's like going to Golden Corral. Golden Corral of Maine. Here we go. And we're coming up to some of the rocks that we normally walk on the beach here. And that's what we're normally walking on. I could take you up to the shoreline up there, but it's quite a walk, and it's a little bit wet down here. But that's what I'm normally encountering here on this beach. It's quite rocky. So sorry there wasn't much of a sunrise for you this morning, but you got your short walk on the main beach, and got to see the snow and low tide, and I'll let you listen to the waves for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna look down here a little bit. Try to go slow for you. I don't know if you can see this or not. That stuff floating in the water is ice. That is ice in the ocean, so it tells you how cold the water is. And my numbskull dog was just out there swimming in it. Talk to you later, sweetheart. Love you.